Hi, today we are going to discuss the unit sensors. Under that, our first topic is principles, classification, and parameters of sensors. In this, first we see about the what is sensor. The sensor is nothing but it is used to sense the physical environment changes and it will give the usable output for response to the specified measurement. The sensor attains a physical parameter and it converts it into a signal that is suitable for output processing. Maybe the output signals as electrical, mechanical, optical, and the characteristics of any device or material to detect the presence of a particular physical quantity is called sensor. In this diagram, we know that the sensor, it senses the physical environment output and it will produces the output that is a signal. That signal is passed to the processor and after the processing output, it will get passed to actuator and will get the original output. And we know that the principle of sensor. The principle of sensor, the inputs are mechanical, optical, magnetic, thermal. These are the physical environmental changes input. This in any one of the input is passed or sensed by the sensor. Here it will convert the physical changes into a signal conversion. Maybe it is a voltage or current as the output. But in the time we have a doubt, that is what is a sensor and what is a transducer. We know that a transducer converts one form of energy to another form. The process of conversion from energy from one form to another form is called transduction. And the sensor is sensing the physical changes in the environment and it will produce the output as one of the signal processing. And the transducer. A transducer converts a signal from one physical structure to another. It converts one type of energy into another type. It might be used as actuators in various systems. This picture shows the difference between the transducer and sensor. It is the transducer. It converts the one form of signal to another form. And this one is a sensor. It is a sensing device or module or subsystem. It is used to detect events or changes in the environment and the information passes to other electronics, frequently to computer processor. And the characteristics of sensors is classified into static characteristics and dynamic characteristics. In that, the static characteristics includes the 8 characteristics. The first one is accuracy or precision. The accuracy or precision is it is nothing but it is correctness of the measured absolute value or event. And the next one is a drift. The degree to which the measured value shifts away from the correct value for a particular overtime is called the drift. Dynamic range. It is the range between the upper limits and lower limits of the level of accuracy. And the reliability. The reliability to consistently return correct measures. Resolution. It is nothing but the finest measurable change in the input value at every time. The repeatability is measured as the ability to consistently return the same measure for the same input conditions. And the last one is the update rate. The rate at which a new signal value is collected for a particular over period of time is called the update rate. And the second one is dynamic characteristics. The dynamic characteristics, the main characteristics is a dynamic error. The dynamic characteristics of sensors are due to its characteristics being able to respond to a particular stimulus. So this causes error because of the delay time and time constant. So delay based on the difference between the delay time and time constant. These are referred as a dynamic error. It is the error over and above the static error is called the dynamic error. The speed of response means how fast can it respond to a particular stimulus is called the speed of response in dynamic characteristics. Thank you.